Hello everyone, and welcome back to my in-depth review of the Shadow of Nerekhall expansion for the Descent Journeys in the Dark 2nd edition, and I am going to look at more bits from it. So here we have some tokens of the influence. It's where literally the Overlord gets to kind of hide these, put them to one side, and picks one like that. Well, actually it's flipped over like that, so you can't tell which one's which, or sometimes it'll have to be randomized, so no one would know. But anyway, that was the tokens. Of ones were the portcullis. Yay, we get 4 of them in here. We get a few more objective tokens, exactly what we like. Yeah, just green and white. Interesting. And let's check out something that's a little different. Something that wasn't actually really in the book. But, well, it's in the book, but it wasn't explained at all. Which is the bleeding condition. So, there are some monsters and cards in there that gives out the bleeding condition. So as an action, discard this card or token, but apart from that, it's like for each other action you resolve while you have this card or token, suffer a stamina. So of course, if you don't have any stamina to suffer, then you suffer damage. But it just takes a normal action to do. I could see this is going to go well with perhaps, I don't know, cursing the heroes. No one knows what cursing is. It's another condition in the Labyrinth of Ruin. Anyway, so there are 3 relics. We have the focus, come on, Shadow Plotter. So you exhaust this card during your turn to draw 3 Overlord cards, add 1 card to your hand, and discard the other 2 cards. Then this lieutenant suffers 2 damage. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I don't mind suffering 2 damage, just for lols, I guess. Especially if it can heal itself, or I don't know, maybe there's some kind of healer nearby, or you just don't really care and just want all those Overlord cards to get the ones that you want. Yeah, so this is a trinket. It's called the Shadow Plotter. So you'd either win the Shadow Plotter, or the others will win the Shadow Plotter. Nice. So you exhaust this card during your turn, and the Overlord reveals his hand. This card does not refresh as normal. Refresh this card at the start of each counter. So it's just quick, let's have a look at our hand kind of thing. That's it. Let's have the Infernal Rune. Infernal Rune. No, it's Infernal Rune, sorry. And this lieutenant ignores the effects of hazard spaces. Now, in the book, hazard is treated as lava, and it also states anything that ignores hazard also ignores lava, anything that ignores lava also ignores hazard. So, yeah, hazard is lava. Anyway, each attack this lieutenant performs gains Splinter Surge due to more damage. That's about it. Well, it's not all that bad, I guess. Alright, what do the players get? So it's a ranged magic rune. Each time you perform an attack with this weapon, suffer a damage. But you automatically have +3 range to it, and with a double surge, that's +3 damage. And of course, you've got a green dice to easily get at least one of those surges. It's not too shabby, really, if you think about it. Even if you do just suffer 1 damage. Oh no. Right, what about the next one? The last one. I think this is probably the best one. Soulless Scythe. So you exhaust this card. When this lieutenant enters a space adjacent to a hero, that hero is bleeding. Each attack this lieutenant performs that target a bleeding hero gains Pierce 3. Oh my god, this is the best weapon ever. Well, if this is the best weapon ever, what does the heroes get? Oh, I'm dreading this. Spirited Scythe. Melee weapon, of course. So it has an action, right? Well, it's a skill. So, you know, skills used as an action. Right? Perform an attack targeting each monster adjacent to you. Each monster rolls defense dice separately. Each monster that suffers at least 1 damage is bleeding. So there is like no surges that needs to be rolled. You get a blue to red though, and you can attack everyone around you, and if you do at least 1 damage they are bleeding. It's quite scary really, but wow, what a weapon. So what else can I show? Well, how about shop cards? Right, we have a jeweled mace. Nice there. Indecent 3 arrows. It's a trinket, and of course you exhaust this card, and it kind of well, it's kind of like a blast. If this attack does not miss, each figure adjacent to the target suffers a damage. A semi-blast. Ironbound rune. It's almost like a shield. You know, exhaust, and then you got a few damage there. Phoenix pendant. Each time you stand up or revived by another hero, you recover 3 additional health. Not too bad really. 50 gold, and it's only a trinket. Bloody dagger. It's a blade, one-handed. Yep. During your turn, you may suffer a stamina to become bleeding. And if you are, each of your attacks spend 1 surge for extra damage. It is likely that you'd get the surge because of the green dice. But I did say likely, I didn't say that's 100%. You have the bone blade, pierce 1, 2 damage, and bleed, one-handed. City Guard's bow, so it's a range, plus 2 damage, plus 3 range. Boots of Iron, 50 gold, right? You treat hazard spaces as normal spaces. So, hazard spaces also, you can treat them as normal, just like lava as well. So, yeah, lava. Baron's Cloak, 125, get plus 1 to your health, and you are immune to pierce. It's an armor. Brown dice, it's almost just like the leather armor, which is almost exactly the same with plus 1 health, brown defense dice, but this one, and for an extra 50 gold, you are immune to pierce. Cloak of Mists. When you suffer any amount of damage, you can actually put any or all of that amount to stamina instead. That one sounds familiar. Almost like that there is a certain hero that does the same. Right. Arctic Scroll. Right. Return this to the game box and return 2 of your class cards, and then you get XP equal to the amount XP cost. Okay. There's ways of using that nicely. It's only 25 gold, but still may not be the best thing. But of course, it's like all you do is pick up that thing early on. and then of course you can actually change your skills around, so you're actually still using your skill points to get some skills to try and win your, well, missions really. And then after that you could use that to get more powerful one. Right, what about Act 2? Right, 9 bound shield. Hooray for shields. Don't get enough of them. 200 cash, and exhaust a card after roll defense dice to reroll 1 defense dice, and your speed is only 4 or less, of course. It can't be above 4. And you get a grey defense dice with that. For 200 cash you get a grey defense dice, and you can reroll a defense dice. Right, Shadowed Home. You exhaust a card, suffer 1 damage while it's exhausted each time a monster enters your space, so you figure that monster suffers 2 damage. So technically you could actually be like a damaging person that's blocking a hallway. Who doesn't like that? Ironbound Glaive, 2-handed, reach, pierce 3 for +3 damage. Nerekhall Plate, +2 to your health, and you can't equip runes, and you get a grey defense dice for 200 cash. Cash or gold? Either one, it doesn't matter. Rat Tooth Dagger, pierce 1, +2 damage, bleed and disease. Rune of Blades, pierce 2, +2 damage, pierce 2 again, and bleed, of course. Here's something interesting. Right. Repeating crossbow. Spend a surge, and this attack affects 1 additional figure adjacent to your target. Nice. And there's another surge right there, spend 3 more damage. I like that. Golden Masks. Right, each time you perform an attack, all X results are treated as blank. You will never miss if you wear this golden mask. I like. Here's something that might be a bit weird for an Act 2 at least. Vestments of Kelos. Now, Kelos has been leaving his stuff lying around for anyone to pick up. So, his armour, light armour to be precise, gives you +2 health, a brown defense dice, and you exhaust this card before you roll defense dice and suffer a stamina. Add 1 additional grade to your defense pool. So you get +2 health, a brown dice, and it costs 200 gold. But you can suffer stamina to add a grey, but you have to exhaust the card. For 200 gold, I don't know. Is it? And they got the Star of Kelos. Add a green dice to your attack pool. A nice little trinket. 175 for a green dice. Yeah, I guess can't really complain. It is all Act 2. Well, that's all of that. I don't really have much left to show. Or do I? Well, stay tuned or not. It's entirely up to you for part 3. And I'll see you there. Bye.